Hey y'all, hope y'all had a good week. I'm going to try to condense this and make this as quick as possible. Looking at YouTube analytics for my channel, it's quite depressing, and I don't need to be depressed, so I'm going to try to spend as much time not looking at that kind of stuff. So, real quick, we're going to go over my weekly update on my options trades, and we'll start with the closes. Bros had a good earnings report. Stock popped, and I sold the Leap call that I bought for $11.50. That was a profit of $330. TLT, I was early assigned on TLT. Couple other my TLT puts probably will be early assigned too. So if you're one of those ones that follow me into trades, hope you have a plan. That's why I said last week that I struggle with actually sharing this stuff, because people probably make trades based on this, and they don't have a plan otherwise. So early assigned 200 shares TLT at $100 a pop. I almost sold it this morning, but I didn't. I was going to take the loss. Okay. Now, I did not, and I am not going to roll these. One lesson that I want to share with you guys, when rolling, you don't have to roll the same security. You can roll it into a different security. Stop looking, in my opinion, okay, this is just my opinion, the way I look at my options portfolio, I don't look at it as an individual stock, each one, okay? I look at it as a whole portfolio, okay? So, and the reason why, because I don't want to you should not get married to a security, okay? So, when people start looking at some of these things and they see losses, they think, oh, I'll just roll it. Well, what if you don't like it no more? Or what if you don't want to be married to that stock? It doesn't matter what ticker you use. Okay, you take a loss on TLT. Okay, make it up somewhere else. You don't have to. It's kind of like I see people end up in that mindset of, I can't lose. I can't let this stock win. Look, it's just, I could have sold this today. It would have been an $800 loss. No real big deal. I shouldn't say it's not a big deal. $800 is a lot of money. But in the grand scheme of things, that's what I'm talking about. In a holistic look, it's not really that big of a deal. Okay. But someone's going to see that $800 loss and go, oh my God, I'm just going to roll it. I'm going to keep rolling it. And next thing you know, 6 months down the line, you're still into this thing, and you're not doing anything. Okay. Except, you're collecting a little premium along the way, possibly, as long as you're not trying to roll down, or you are adding contracts. And I've done that. Those of you who've been with me for a long time know I did it with ARK-K. I was married to that symbol for like 6-7 months. Finally got out of it, but it's not something I enjoy doing. Okay. So I'll show you what I did with TLT, and that's going to be another controversial thing that people aren't going to like. Dutch Bros had a put that expired worthless today, 27 strike. So that kept all the premium there, 109.70. So what did we open? Let's take a look real quick. It's going to take a little bit longer because I opened up a bunch of stuff. Dutch Bros, I played earnings on this, so I went out to September 15th and September 22nd, sold the 22.50 and the 22 strike respectively, and got $100 combined for both of those. Okay, MPW missed on earnings. Well, they didn't. It's kind of not a exciting earnings report. So I sold the 8 and 7. And then I got, what is that? $66 for the 8 and 7 strike out to September 15th. I'm hoping they cut the dividend. I think they need to, and they can use that money to take advantage of other things, pay down debt, etc. And I think that would be a bullish thing for the stock. TNA, the small cap, went out to September 22nd, sold the 28 and 27 strike, and got about $101 out of those two. SCHD went out to September 15th, sold to 73 and 72 strike, and got about $1.05 for that. XLU went out to the September 22nd strike. That's the S&P Utilities ETF. Went to the 62.50 strike, got $85 for that. Altria, Mo, single stock. People are going to go, whoa, I thought you didn't do single stocks. Well, things change. What I'm looking for is a little bit higher yield, but one that offers qualified dividends. That's why I got rid of JEPI. That's why I got rid of JEPQ. I really should be getting rid of TLTW, and I really should be getting rid of PDO, which I still own. Not ready to get rid of them yet, but I would like to get rid of a lot of the short-term income funds type of thing. So qualified dividends, because me and my wife both work, earn money. I don't want to pay taxes. When I wasn't working, it actually really didn't matter because I didn't have any tax liabilities. So having those income funds wasn't a bad deal. So TLT, I sold 2 covered calls, 96 strike out to next Friday. Collected $56, basically $110 on both of those. That's covered on that $100 cost basis TLT puts I was assigned. Now people say, oh, you're selling below your cost basis. Yes, but I would have sold it today at 95. So that's fine. Like I said, look at your portfolio as a whole. I came this close to just selling TLT and just walking away. But I think we're going to have a short rebound in it. But I can see TLT getting down to about 93, 94, right in that range. And that comes to the next trade where I put on a TLT to September 15th. I already have one of these on. I just added another one to the 93 strike, collected $103 for that. All right, so let's take a look. We'll run through premium cooking real quick and close 3 positions, open 12, profit realized 635.80 weekend. Someone's going to say, well, you didn't really profit because those puts were assigned to you. Now you're down X amount. Well, all that is encompassed into the net liquidation value. So when you see the net liq value, it includes that. Okay. Weekend notional 129,250. That means I would need that much money if everything were to be assigned to me. Profit yield, this is annualized, 25.58%. Premium sold, $721. Total premium cooking, $1,917.79. Maintenance margin of 26.6. Buying power usage about 23%. Cash balance dipped because of those $20,000 put into TLT. So I'm down to $70,414. No deposits, no withdrawals. Net liq 125,000. Down about 4%. I think that's what that is from end of month, from the start of the month, basically. And that's about where the market is. So no issues there. Quick overview, month to date so far, option premium income, $684.89. Quick view, I do have TLT next week, 99 put, that'll probably get early assigned. And the TANs, those of you who followed me on TAN, it was wrong. It didn't work out. What I will do with this, I don't know. Not quite sure yet. I'll make the decision next week. I'm leaning toward just closing them and walking away like TLT. I'm more comfortable with TLT than I am with TAN. Okay. And then I got one out, next month. So not worried about that one at all. Next up, I put instead of doing my core portfolio, I 86 that because that's in kind of flux. And I just I put together something that was inspired by one of the Discord members of how my total portfolio is actually positioned. And here we are. So you'll see 6% in MPW, 6% in PDO, 3% in QQQM, 10% in TLTW. What is that? no, that's not a tenth, 0.05% in SCHD because I only own one share. Bros, 2.2% in Bros. TLT because of today, 12.6%. M1, I'm starting to throw a little money here and there into that. That's less than 1% of my total portfolio. Cash, which is Cheddar, 58.77% in cash. And then what my goal percentage is for everything, what would be nice is if I own nothing and my cash was about 5 million% higher than it is now. So that's all I got. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll talk to you next time. Have a good one. Thanks. Bye-bye. I am not a financial advisor. The information contained in this video is for entertainment and informational purposes only. It is not intended to be investment advice. Please seek a licensed professional for any investment, tax, or legal advice. Thank you.